side, Apple a little neutral. Those are the four I'm watching this morning, as of right now.
Heard that. It's a great morning. Start off the week strong. These bouncing session lows. Yes, beautiful. We could. We're holding that low that we just made it open. We expect the session highs to come into play. What is that? 1 minute. Buckle up. YN ripping into open. RTY's rocking. Crude oil ripping. Hey. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good Monday.
Happy Monday.
Monday. Oh my gosh, Ripper on Monday. Yes.
See, she's ripping.
Wow. They're just gonna no entry into open from London session low to London session high like a dog. No entry.
SPY getting a candle, but QQQ not really doing it.
What a motherfucker. Are you joking? Look at that. Bang. Take it out. You ain't even got no time to do nothing. No, damn. All right.
Is it entry? What entry?
Oh, and then they're just going to continue straight to Asia on the next candle. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my God. What? Bro, what?
Well, clearly, Jordan, you should have longed like pre-market, obviously.
Clearly, my bullish bias, I just should just blindly long right before market open, like off the London session close. What am I doing? What? Are we really?
Yeah, like, what are you even supposed to do there on ES?
You're not supposed to. Sit back and fight your emotions and fucking wait for an actual setup. But goddamn, do I not want to do that? And I just want to long the shit. So stupid. Yeah.
That is
All right.
nice.
We stay open-minded. There's other opportunities.
Wow.
Happy Monday. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I love how like Nasdaq's completely opposite here, dude. MNQ just ripped down, and now it's coming back up.
Oh, it is a little weaker.
Yeah, good morning, guys. What's up?
What's up, Maple? Did
You-
you long ES out of the gate there, dude?
No, I was chilling. I see the flip long though. Red candle pullback, maybe concern that they already broke over that pivot at 67.
5-minute gap to open in 2 minutes.
I'm just sitting on my hands right now. Again, I'm watching Apple for possible calls here, and I'm watching Tesla for a secondary break above 400. NVIDIA 195 is a key level from last week. And like I said, I do think NVIDIA flips into a bullish outlier this week after kind of being stagnant for a couple weeks while the market really ripped. So I think it's NVIDIA's turn.
Weak.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we get a little 5-minute gap continuation play here. Potential. Oh, NQ. Here she comes.
Yeah,
Here comes the monster from the abyss.
All right, I bought a small Apple call position here, super high risk. It is 0 DTE, guys. A little bit anticipation trade here. I am buying into strength, which I don't always love. I do think we get that break of Friday's highs, though.
All right, I'm long. MES 3-minute CBC. No crazy size for me after the open.
I think he can tap 880s again and hold along it, but it seems like we're just gonna run.
All right, insta almost 40% on that Apple because it is 0 DTE. I know there's a delay, so you guys are probably more like 20% if you're following. Please remember that if you're following these trades at all, guys. There is a delay. These move very fast. Of course, I'm looking for more than that. I'm not ever going to talk about something I only plan on holding for 2 minutes. So
I was looking at Ablab for longs. Missed it.
Hey, I had that one on my watch list too.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Exploding.
Now's getting decent pop right here too off previous day low. IWM's got a good stick.
NQ just tapped London and Valley Area High and is reversing.
NVIDIA is also at that key level I'm talking about that I think could push into. NVIDIA is one where I would consider maybe doing Friday expiration if you're not comfortable with 0 DTs, just because I do believe that this is one that could really catch a bid today in general.
Deposit into accounts of more than 500,000 U.S. children. That the Trump accounts.
Oh, I got my Trump account money for my son.
Go. If we I'm just looking at this 5-minute gap here. If we're holding that, I expect higher if we run through that.
5 hours.
Change my thoughts. Sitting at 559 to 555 on ES here.
Got Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft all selling.
BNAR, Mission Marine, share has resumed trading. Moving lower now.
Gate, just relative weakness. Microsoft being the weakest out of all of them, just broke previous day low, knifing down, almost down 2% right now. Tesla's going a little bit lower, flipped red.
Look at that, dude. 5-minute gap test here.
Fat red candle coming in on spine.
Oh my god.
92 cents to $1.38 on this Apple. I'm down to 10.
I was just flipping through the mags and I was like, I mean, majority of things are looking green. I was like, but these ones are looking ugly right here.
You could hold
Yeah,
this
just
gap
brought it
here.
all the way down. Fuck.
I'm not
That's
too
what they
interested
love.
in SPY and Qs just yet because we're in the mid. Qs is directly in the midpoint of like previous day range.
Yeah.
It could just chop around too, like just like it's been doing pre-market. It's been bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that bounce.
Yeah, I mean, that 5-minute gap, we didn't run through it. We're holding it. As long as we're sweeping previous 5-minute lows and holding it, it's fine. But we close through this and really sell. It's going to change my thoughts.
718.73 pre-market low on QQQ. Both 5-minute candles have tested that. After that, you have a gap to fill down to like 714.23.
Yo.
Dell share is getting
Yeah,
up
yeah.
on that.
Dell's popping.
The trend line that me and M have been talking about on SPX, we just tapped it again this morning when it popped up to 75.20.
Gents, I'm going to join back in 5 minutes or so.
No worries, Alan.
Go.
Sitting about 50% on that Apple. I'm going to set my stop because I sold half. I'm going to set that stop at about 30% red so I can walk away slightly green overall.
Good,
but I don't want to set it too tight because it is 0 DTE. Key level Friday's highs. I'd love to hold that. If anyone's uncomfortable trading the first 15 minutes, if we back test and kind of consolidate at Friday highs, it might give a second entry on that. I've already got risk off on the trade, so we're kind of letting it do its thing a little bit, scalp into possible day trade.
Let's go.
Anyone that kind of follows.
Right now, up 20.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. He was just blurting this.
We don't need tech to run for Apple to run.
SDOT, so
Apple's its own monster.
Yeah. So I'm not really, I actually kind of love hearing that tech's pulling back or SPY's pulling back while Apple pushes. That gives me a lot more faith in Apple today. So
Continued selling on Tesla, Amazon, and
right now,
Microsoft.
649.
The dazzle.
Yeah, Microsoft is getting the biggest knife out of them all.
Try the long again, MES.
Jesus, yeah, look at this, just chop city, bro.
I just grabbed another queue.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if SPX closes and loses 7,500. Then I might look for shorts if we start closing underneath that. You have 7,500 and 7,520
on gold here, but an MGC long doesn't look too bad here stuff that chart.
Broke 880s and I'm out of it.
Apple, 92 cents to $1.55, a little over 60% there. Again, every candle super volatile, it's 0 DTE, so you get 30% candles on this. But I am down to just runners now because it's not popping as quick as I'd like it. But
Trump
always
is
happy with 50, 60%.
right now, I guess. Seen a bunch of headlines from Trump, so I guess he's speaking right now somewhere.
We also have some data in 4 minutes, final services PMI, and then we have ISM services at 10.
IWM is popping.
I was just about to say RTY, it's flying right now. Got some call flow coming in on ticker IREN, $48 calls for July 17, 2026. A lot of calls bought around 130 to 140 on the premiums. Total of $376,000 within the last 2 minutes. It's actually not a bad setup for that one for where it bounced at on the larger time frame to back test around 46.50.
I just saw Tesla trying to bounce. Nvidia's just kind of building a base here at that 195, which is the key level. Again, I like Nvidia as like a get some Fridays for possible overnight hold type setup.
Liking setup short.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, no pop is holding.
We're just in a trappy spot, but I don't know. I just got a weird feeling.
Tesla trying to catch a little bit of a pop here. Absolutely do not trust it overall. Just interesting at this $400 level. Maybe you guys could tell me, did production outpace delivery? Is that why it sold Friday? I know they beat their delivery numbers they were looking for. Was it because they produced more than they delivered? Does anyone know offhand if that's the Tesla night from Friday? I didn't look. I was kind of checked out due to the holidays and stuff, or Thursday, I should say.
I'm not sure.
I didn't either know.
I actually didn't even know they had their numbers
Yeah,
out.
they beat all their numbers. It was
Yeah,
solid
I just
there.
usually if they beat, but there's like a knife like that, it means they're outproducing demand, even if they did beat. So that was my assumption. I did not look though, full disclosure. I was not really too interested in it. But that was quite the knife after a nice week and a half on Tesla.
I know. They initially ripped it too in pre-market
Yep.
and then sold off all the.
So it's got me looking, because sometimes those knives are just for market makers to accumulate to push it right back up. So this 400 is a key level. I'm definitely going to watch this week. Not really for day trading, but possible building into a position here. We'll see how the next couple days go. But just wanted to watch, guys. I always look for the ones that have the most juice in the squeeze, you know?
Absolutely.
My life gives you lemons.
Hell yes.
Well, we're about to form.
How was your fourth with the kids, Casey?
Casey looked like he had a fun time.
Yeah. I saw some pics.
What do you say, Emma Gemma?
How was your
Sorry.
fourth with the kids? They're at such a fun age for that.
Oh yeah, it was good. The twins are still warming up to fireworks and loud sounds. This was the first time though that Everly
5-point gain. Yes, sold half. Sorry.
No, you're good. That we kept her awake and she stayed up late with us.
Aw, that's awesome.
And she was over there. Usually when she's hanging out with the twins, she like looking at the fireworks, but she's kind of like cuddled up to one of us too. And she was like, "Oh, look at the colors!" But then like a loud explosion goes off and she grabs you like tight.
Yeah.
But this time she was over there like jumping up and down, like, "Look at all the colors and more fireworks!" Like she had
That's
a blast.
so cool.
So it was fun. We put on a party for the neighborhood and then just had a really good time. It was
Nice. That's awesome. Getting some bounces here or not? I don't trust it. I gotta say.
Q's new high of day. SPY is just still kind of stuck a little bit.
I really thought we were gonna break London VAH like we're doing right now. I just didn't have the setup for it and got wicked out. It's okay.
Tesla giving a really nice recovery. Almost hit previous day low. Now it's about to make a new high of day. Back over 400. Looks good.
They trying to take
TMT
it
is
to the
strong.
highs. And Q took it the high.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is SPY. Everything else looks decent. Other than
Yeah, SPY's a bit
Microsoft.
weaker.
Yeah. The only red names right now are Google, Amazon, Microsoft. NVIDIA's going back and forth.
Big push on Tesla now. We're back over that 400. I'm not jumping in after 6 green candles, but I'm going to watch it.
Little upper wiki slap on SPY and Qs again. I want to see if IRA can give me a pullback to get an entry on some calls. I don't want to chase it up here. But some more calls are coming in. $48 calls for 717 now up to 1.27 million.
Apple's
47 for this week up a little bit.
Apple's working on a new high a day here, up about 42% or so on these. Letting them do their thing. See if we get any follow through here. And same with NVIDIA Fridays.
IWM has not had a single red candle in the 5-minute yet. It is just straight upside. It's hitting 300 right here.
We can clear 70. Look for pre-market high 74.25 ES. Trailing stop's not a bad idea here if you bought a red candle.
What was that?
Oh yeah, I know. I know what I mean.
Take the high on ES.
Yeah, I basically closed half the long at 10 points on MES there. I'm just chilling now on the rest, but that was a really good VWAP sweep there in the 3-minute candles there. Maple.
Yeah, so like my mistake was buying that long 15-minute on a green candle. And what did I end up doing? I bought the red, and now it's paying 8 points, right? So just a little mistake there, not a big deal. Trail stop set. We do have data in about 10 minutes, though. Red folder. So if you are trading TPT, any of your fundeds or anything like that, some firms have this rule, some don't. But it's always in your best interest to be closed out prior to data. 1 minute before and after.
Tesla still popping here. Nice push over that little consolidation right at 400.
I'm still looking to see if we reject 750 on SPY. That's been the area we've been rejecting over the past few days. Where's Goldman Sachs?
Q new high.
Tesla popping.
Yeah.
10-point gain ES, sold a quarter.
CrowdStrike at all-time highs.
Go CrowdStrike.
REN made a new high day. I think it looks good for a push to 45. Now it's still going.
High day test, SPY, pre-market high test as well. Over that, I have 579. It's daily level from Wednesday last week, July 1st. That daily high.
And Q coming into Asia, 30 beans.
ES new high a day, taking out Asia high as well.
There we go.
Your next
15
high
point
is gonna
gain,
be
sold another
Thursday.
portion.
Oh, let's go, Will.
Good work.
I hate trading this name, but watch Boeing, ticker BA.
Boing.
Yeah, I hate trading this name, but it can pay for a swing or it can obliterate you. SPY just hit daily level again. This is your high from Wednesday session that is battling on SPY. $75.20 on SPX as well, just the
Yeah.
same resistance.
75.20, 75.25 been hard the past couple weeks.
Mhm. I haven't tried any longs up in this area every single time. I've only looked to go short,
Me too.
and it's paid like fucking almost every time. Nike's down 3% like it should be.
Like it should be.
Uh,
Trail stop remainder in profit ES.
Look at that. Look at that.
Accepting back into value.
I was just about to short,
Dude, what a
motherfucker.
candle, bro. What
Dude,
the fuck?
I thought about slapping
Just
it,
about
man,
to
on
short,
futures.
motherfucker.
I really did. I was like, we're about to test it again.
Dude, wow.
Same freaking spot every time. This is making me just
MES long 15-minute red.
I'm just waiting
Yeah, I
for
thought about opening the long right there too, Maple. But I'm holding my baby right now, so I'm trying to multitask.
No, it's all good, man. I'm just scalping it. I want to see if it's a 3-minute bounce. I don't like that we already broke high a day, so I will offload these pretty quick.
Do you want me to long right there? Is that what you're saying, baby? You want me to long? You want daddy to long?
Long it.
Let's see how this 30-minute candle closes right after 10 a.m. on SPX and SPY.
I have to connect the broker.
Boeing is going.
5-point gain ES, sold half.
Boeing is going.
Yeah. More IRN calls coming in. Gosh dang it.
Just pull that name up. I was like, let me see if I can get on the calls. I cannot.
Oh, I know. There it goes.
Look, genuinely, I don't mind SpaceX here.
She's been holding.
Rubric, RBRK, one of my favorites, is popping 4%.
NVIDIA's popping here. This is definitely more a slow burn for sure with the Fridays. I do believe NVIDIA outpaces the market this week. I'm going to reiterate that. 0 DTs. If you took 0 DTs on NVIDIA, I would trim them up here for sure. And just like that, massive wake up and then comes right back down.
Big old chops on here.
But yeah, NVIDIA's a patience setup here.
Below this wick without like clear indication down, I don't want to touch it on NQ lower time frames.
Yeah, I'm not loving NQ
Trail
right
stop
now,
hit remainder ES. Green trade.
but to be fair, I don't really trade NQ market open. I trade it like second hour after I'm done with options. So
Watch that WM short. Or
Yeah, I actually literally just got one.
Did you really?
Yeah. IWM July 10th, 295 puts.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna grab NQ short and risk with 3-minute candle high. It's tight risk.
We just need like the most bullish tweet ever from Trump right now. Come on, just give it to us. The markets are only going up; they're never going down, and the market just starts ripping.
Yep.
Tired of winning.
Oh, that worked well. Look at that worked.
I'll just keep talking like this to pump markets all day long. This is my new accent.
Keep an eye on SoFi for a swing long.
This is what we do. Wait, well, any of you guys seen their like little short videos on Instagram and like TikTok, and it's like animated of like Trump. It's like Trump, Andrew Tate, like Kamala Harris. It's like all of them in like a chat room and they're trading together. Elon Musk.
I've seen it before.
There's a 15.
It was a long time ago, I think. Right?
Oh, those videos are the best.
I haven't seen that video personally, Jordan, but the more important question is, what color is your Bugatti?
I showed my stock 15.
I will send it to you, Will.
See if I get the value.
You're not answering the question, Jordan. Do you have a Bugatti or not?
Still stop there.
ES long 3-minute EMA.
Yeah, data coming out and
Yeah, I like that too, Maple. I am
2
worried about
minutes.
data though, so I'm waiting for data here.
Probably smart.
yeah.
I did
AMD
like that long
575
EMAs
calls
that
coming
look
in for
clean,
Friday.
bro.
1.46 million just came in on those.
This is gonna be some of the best data you've ever seen. My goodness.
It's really good.
It just comes out horrible. I'm like, the data's lying. It's all a lie.
They stole the good data.
They took it from us.
Dang, sure my stop just a little too tight. We're accepting back into value now.
Well, I'm about to go short this motherfucking thing.
You gonna make me short?
Yeah, like I really am.
I can't touch it now.
All right, Meta.
I had it 60 points higher.
Meta selling off here.
All right, we got some anticipation for data here. Looks like
We're sitting about 55% NVIDIA 0 DTE, 23% on the Fridays. Approximately, I didn't give strikes, so that's approximate. I am personally in the for NVIDIA, I'm in the $200 calls on Friday. So just want to do a little update there. And then the 197.50s for today. And Apple is just hanging out right at high a day. Again, zero DTs are always risky because you got to absorb that going all the way back to break even, back up 40%. You got to have the stomach for that. But Apple is holding well. And I'm in 5 runners out of 25 I had. So I'm just letting them do their thing. Guaranteed green. NVIDIA looks like it wants to keep popping here. We shall see.
Google new low of day. All right, here's data.
Oh, this price looks like it wants to continue lower. I'm flat though into this.
All right, here's your data.
54.2 expected.
54 versus 54.2 expected.
look at that beautiful data. My goodness, look at that.
A little cool.
Doji method here. Look at that 15
The
minute.
employment trends index 106.69 versus 107.01 previous.
15 minute I've marked zones. Supply on the upper wick, demand on the lower. Trade accordingly.
75% plus on the NVIDIA 0 DTE. We did have to absorb about 28% red first on that. But you got to expect that on 0 DTE. That's like one candle.
Yeah.
First reserve terms not disclosed. Bravo X-ray.
NVIDIA looks like it wants to break into a new high a day here. We shall see if that happens. Just had to give that one a little time to cook. She wasn't ready.
I do like the doji method here, though. Maple, I'm seeing what you're seeing here, bro.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's just range. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like looking at the EMAs on NQ especially gives me more insight to an orb day. If
Yeah.
it does break outside of the orb, it'll give me, some profit taking opportunities, but be careful, be patient today, guys.
I did sell half of the Friday NVIDIA here, about 32%, just to get some risk off because I'm with Maple here. Be careful. Be ready to take those profits off the board and bounce.
Yeah, it's Monday, guys. We got all week.
Yep.
We got a full week.
I haven't placed a single order yet this morning.
I've been degenerated a little bit here. To be honest.
I'm seeing like quick scalp setups, but I'm not seeing anything larger for like more continuation in either direction on a lot of things right now.
Yeah, seeing all these
Oh,
wicks that
shit.
like literally just taking 5 points and running, taking 5 points and running. That's
Yeah.
like 5 times.
AMD up almost 9% today.
Yeah.
Tesla
63. Crazy.
Tesla's perfect 400 back test there. I called it. I didn't want to call it 4 live trades, but I did call it on Discord. If anyone took the back test to 400, listening, trim it up. I know a lot of you guys are listening as well.
AMD just hit a zone upside after that call flow came in. I haven't seen any more orders come in, but still, it's unusual flow on those 575s.
I really got nothing here on NQ. I just needed to either break and head to highs or break 880s again.
Look at the 15 minute right now on SPY and SPX. Like, it's
We're at the same spot we opened.
it's not giving me the warm and fuzzies to go long. It needs to break and base over top of this zone, and then I can do it. Until then, I just gotta look to see if sellers continue to slap it down.
Yeah, it's a tough range this morning. It could go fucking either way here. I can see this it's not a huge range. I can see this very easily. Taking out the highs on ES. So taking out the lows real quick.
It's gonna be a choppy day, bro.
Yep. I agree.
Okay. I am.
I'm just waiting for another VWAP tag on MES here. I'm a buyer there. For sure.
They go on ES trying to fight for the lows.
These upper wicks are just not ideal. I guess there's something to take out, but
I mean, if you look at the 15 minute on MES here, you're gonna see like this like doji method play out where you have all these like these two dojis here, just like kind of wicking all the way down to VWAP, all the way up to that pre-market high, just showing where like the supply and demand is. And Maple's talked about this a ton of times, but like typically, basically, you're just buying at those lows and selling at those highs.
Look at IWM knots.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is it dropping?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
good. I'm
You're
about to
breaking
short
it.
Apple too.
Yeah, you broke the 5 minute 9 VWAP, and you're hitting 5 minute 21 right there.
21.
Our Nvidia doing fantastic.
Ooh, big pop.
Definitely
You see that? You see that
Bullish
doji method right there,
outlier.
Will?
Yeah.
It's a good entry, right? It's not crazy size or anything, but it's just keeping you on sides. Like you don't want to short into this green zone. If you want to short, it's got to be over 65 to high of the day.
Our Nvidia for Friday hit about 44% here. Very good for a four days till expiration trade, and we hit almost 100%. Oh, a little over 100% on the 0 DTE. Very wicky candles though, but I do like Nvidia overall, being definitely a bullish outlier in what I'm watching this morning. So I do think that rotation comes in, hence the Fridays. Just want to be super clear about my thoughts on the video. So, and then Tesla's like that watch, but I'm not putting the money onto anything Tesla that I would hold yet. But definitely
AMD
watching.
new high of day of 9.5% now.
Damn, AMD, let's go.
golly.
Ooh, Ava up 4%. Let's go, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, you like that? You're a big fan of that too? Hell yeah. Let's go. Dude, MES, Jesus, is playing out like just like, hey, let's
choppy
put it down.
range.
Never mind, let's send it higher.
Choppity chop.
We can't make up our mind.
Gold short, 3 minute EMA. A little late
Ooh,
to
I
this.
was just about to call gold out, Maple. Just about to call it out.
Rivian is just going. Look at Rivian. Going up to previous day high.
Rivian gonna make me trim.
Oh, I made so
Yeah.
much money on that stock back in the day. Oof.
I'm not.
So right there, you
but I
bought
like
the
to go
lower
for-
wick. 15-minute doji method ES. You can sell the upper supply now. And this is seller's territory.
Apple's getting
Oh,
that
wait.
curl up 310. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Maple.
No, you're good. I'm just explaining the TA, right? We can only push higher now, right? A lot of traders might think, hey, we need to buy out the supply, but the only way that we push higher is if these sellers cover, and that creates an imbalance. Buyers on both sides.
Facts. So far, 5-minute candles. Apple is holding Friday, but it's not getting buyers to push it higher. We would need to see that pretty quickly for any sort of continuation. NVIDIA new high a day. Let's go. Yeah, I really like that NVIDIA today, guys. Just kind of melting up. That's why you don't want 0 DTE where you have to absorb. Like I bought in around 40 cents, pulled back to 27 cents before it really pushed on the 0 DTE. Whereas you get those Fridays, you can just really just chill and not have to worry about it. What, we're up to 50% here? 44%.
God, AMD, stop going. So up 10%.
I can't. I tried to play AMD again a couple weeks ago. I got ripped up, and I was like, nope. F that automatic money destroyer holds its crown is my worst stock I've ever traded, dollar-wise.
IWM just had 4 consecutive red candles in a row after hitting 300. SPY is still super choppy.
Trump on Iran said we're not looking for a regime change, but rather make a deal.
Today lab is ripping. RIPPING. Holy smokies. I'd watch Rivian for a possible short at just over 20.
Holy green candlestick gold.
Jersey came out to play.
VRT calls coming in here. This got a lot of call
VRT?
last week as well. Yeah, VRT.
Oh, I was looking at this one over the weekend. Hold on.
So that one had a lot of call flow activity last week. Some 360s just came in for September. They're just stupid expensive.
It's up $25 today.
Yeah. CoreWeave looks like a little bull flag right here.
Looks like we'll get some continuation.
Yeah, there's MQ new high. See if it tries to continue, or you just sweep it. Let's see.
725Q, 750 SPY, 7520 SPX, 300
Yeah, it's still
IW.
lagging, looking weaker.
I took my first trade of the day so far. I don't love it, but we'll see.
What we in? What you got? Shorty?
Yeah.
Short. Yeah. I mean, not a horrible spot to try it, especially on like Qs, because you just took out that high, but it's just a matter if they just run through this high.
Yeah.
Keep this trend
Q,
going.
Q's is stronger. IWM was stronger out of the gate, but now it's pulling back down and still not looking fantastic. SPY is completely sideways.
They got taken out of like breaking stuff. It's awesome. I'm just gonna chill because that happens me a lot now. It's a little choppy. You get a little bit of continuation. Like, all right, I'm gonna chill this to break even, and then it's just like, all right, not here.
Yeah.
They don't just do it random. They do it at pivots, but it still just chops around the pivots.
Sold half MES over 70.
Okay.
Assets in an hourly squeeze right now looks decent. SPY above pre-market high again. SPX is at 75.19.
Apple, Tesla both test a new high of day.
Tesla looks good.
Yeah,
She
she's
bought
jumping.
that OG Doji demand 15-minute on
Doji.
SPY. You're pushing high of day. Yes, ma'am. The original Doji, the first one off of market open print, 9:30 close 9:45. Look at those upper wicks.
Love it.
Yes. You guys buy the lower wick, short the upper one. For me, I have more of a bias towards the upside because CBC is bullish, EMA is bullish, and price is above VWAP.
Love it. I mean, like the three that I'm dialed in on, Apple, Nvidia, Tesla, do look like they want to kind of make a next level up, but a little bit choppy overall. So just be aware of that.
Ooh, Penguin is up 14%. Ticker PENG.
Penguin.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, Casey, what sound does a penguin make? You don't even know, dude. Come on.
That's my best guess.
Cody.
You about that penguin life, dude? Come on. Casey's like, nah, fam. I'm good.
Cody. This is so melted up though.
ES hasn't taken out the high yet, and Q looks like it's continuing over that high day.
Yeah, we just chilling on that ES life. Meanwhile, gold short still looks like it's good here, even though you had that massive wick up trying to stop all the shorts out. Full port ES long right here. Let's go all the way to the top. That's good. No, I did long ES back at, where is that? 65. 565 though. So we chilling right now. Yeah, I think this could be a buy red, sell green moment for ES if we decide to pop up here. It really depends, though.
I see the vision on it.
Yeah, just like Maple was saying, there's got to be an imbalance. Like, this has to be where the buyers, like, push the sellers to covering.
Do we have, what is the volume looking like today? Is it high? We're at 1.67 million so far on ES and 280,000 so far on IQ. Yeah, it's pretty much in line.
There's Apple break right here.
On the indexes, it actually looks like the ETFs, it actually looks a little low.
And Apple actually sounds so good for breakfast. Thank you so much, Emma Gemma, for reminding me.
Actually, an apple does sound quite good.
Wouldn't that be like a meta thing to do? You just trade Apple while eating apples?
Yes. I love it.
I feel like there's a stream out there doing that already.
Oh yeah, and they're streaming the whole thing. Day in the life of an apple.
They eat like a whole bag of apples while
Yep.
longing and shorting Apple constantly.
Yep. And they're only allowed to eat them when they reach a certain profitability, and so they're just starving, waiting for the apples.
Looks like the shorts are trying to keep it range bound here. Let's go. Yes, come on. What you got for us?
My girlfriend and I joke around that we know when the tech job market's good when we say day in the life videos. You just reminded me of that. Day in the life. I'm like, research at Google. It's like, oh, we're good. Apply.
Yeah.
Oh, the orb form too. Duh, I didn't even notice that.
Sir.
Just in taking care of the kid, you know. Multitasking.
Mm-hmm.
My new trading/gaming mouse came in, by the way, Jordan.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got a Glorious, dude. Glorious O, mouse model O, yeah.
Oh, I've heard good things about
Okay. I've been
those
stuck
are
on
nice,
like the what are they, the 502 Heroes for a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna go like Razer or HyperX or something, but I heard good things about Glorious and like they're a really good price point for good quality. And I just got it yesterday, and this thing is nice, bro. It is nice, lightweight, really good button clicks. They're responsive.
We like that. We like
Yeah,
that.
I gotta check it out, bro.
It's really resilient too. When I open a trade and it goes against me, I can throw it against the wall in anger. And
Dude, that's worth
actually,
it. Within the jump right there.
About 75% on those final apples, but remember,
Nice.
I was up 55% quite a while ago. So I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze. I said I was going to hold it to about 30%
Nice, Emma.
red, and it did pull back first. So
I am a
I'm just-
jammer.
we're just now getting to a point where it was worth it to hold that pullback. So sometimes those 0 DTEs can be a little brutal. So, it's up to you guys how much of that you want to absorb. Or like I said earlier with NVIDIA, go Friday expiration, stuff like that. You don't have to worry about that in that first part of the day because that theta gets you. If you're buying the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, theta will definitely get you as you hold for these type of breaks. Gotta be careful.
I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze. That was a
Is the
banger, Emma.
juice worth the squeeze? It turned out well, but we knew we wanted to hold Friday highs, and it held the whole time. So we had that conviction to let it play out. I probably should have bought Wednesdays though. Like full transparency, probably would have been a better play, but it's definitely playing out the way we wanted to see it. And Tesla's trying to push as well. And the video is fading a little, but we have Friday on that, so I'm good. We already sold half,
Oh, look at that
45% or
MES.
so.
Let's go.
All right, sold a quarter MES at high of day. New high of day. Congratulations.
Oh, there's 100% on Apple here. I'm down to 3.
Let's go. Let's see if she can hold.
I'm just sitting here.
Oh my God, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful NES.
It's like we know what we're doing, Will.
It almost
I
like
just
it
click
works.
buttons, dude. I just click buttons. That's all I do.
Dude, I'm trading the colors.
Sometimes it
It
works,
is the
sometimes
art
it
class.
don't.
BRTX.
I used to tell new traders
With the Pan Canadian Pharmaceutical.
You're good. Go ahead.
back in the day, I used to tell new traders to turn all their candles the same color and try to learn with that first. You know, because then they don't chase as much, and they're like, oh, I see 4 green candles in a row, let me buy. When really that's when you should be selling. And you like kind of
100%.
follow a little bit more on that. I would always, traders that would chase a lot, I would prompt them to try that and see if it changed when they wanted to buy and sell. Interesting little experiment. I wouldn't say it worked, but
No, I definitely think it helps traders like rely on actual price action instead of like, you know, what we associate green and red with, you know, making money and losing money, fear and greed, all these emotions. But, you know, if anyone's struggling out there, I just like Emma, similar to it, right? I started off with naked trading, take off all the indicators, leave VWAP on, and just trade the candles, right? Monitor pivot points, market structure, you know, all of these different aspects that will allow you to read price action much more efficiently instead of relying on indicators. Now, I use indicators. Most of us up here use indicators each and every single day, but you know, there is a basis or a foundation to our trading that we focus or rely on. And for me, again, it's that market structure derived from pivot points. Lower highs, lower lows, higher lows, and higher highs.
Facts. Yep.
One thing that I use my indicators a lot of people like to look for setups with their indicators. I want to take X trade, but are the indicators giving me confluence? If they're all conflicting, then it might be a reason for me to stay out of the trade. I don't like to use indicators to get into positions.
Yes, and I say that all the time too. Like indicators should be like the final check, the final box you're checking after everything else is set up. Indicators shouldn't be what prompts the trade. It should be what confirms the trade after everything else lines up really nicely. Yeah, I agree with that. Here goes Tesla is really starting to break here. If anyone took that 400 back test, it's up pretty nicely here. We got that consolidation, couple back tests of 400, and a nice break at that level.
All right, I'm down to the runners on MES. Got a 10-point gain there.
Let's go.
Let's go, Will.
Good work.
Here's that 579.25 daily high from Wednesday, July 1st. Over this, I'm going to target 593 and then 7,600. Probably a slow melt up. No bias. If we get those, my trail stop will be set in profit. We will win no matter what.
How's M&Q doing? I haven't looked at it yet. It's not terrible. How's that gold short doing, Maple?
It's okay. It's kind of, you know, again, I should have shorted that green. I kind of chased this red. Now we're sitting, you know, half a point in profit. Had I been 2 more minutes patient, I would have had like a 52, 55 entry and would have been up already, scaled out most probably. But I'm waiting to see if these pre-market low buyers stop out. And then I'll take majority off because later entries means quicker profit taking.
Yep. Another stream start in a couple of minutes, but if anyone listening for like NVIDIA Fridays, I'm planning on holding it. You know, took profits around 35 to 42%. So I will let it dip slightly red as long as we hold like that 195 level. I really think NVIDIA can be a key stock swing trade wise too. If we hold 195, 196 into tomorrow and Wednesday, I think it could start building a little base. Couple runners left on Apple, and then again, Tesla too. I'm not willing to really buy anything swing trade wise yet, but if we can start building that $400 base here as well, could get NVIDIA and Tesla kind of, you know, bullish outliers when they looked like shit at the end of last week. But that's I'm unfortunately I have my next stream coming up here in a minute, but
Oh,
that
good,
Apple,
Jamma. Thanks for trading with us.
you got it.
Morning.
That Apple about 110, 120% here. Again, you gotta have that stomach for 0DT. It can be a little rough sometimes, guys. But all right, I'll see you guys Wednesday morning. Thanks,
Sounds
guys.
good. We'll see you then.
Gotcha.
Have a
All
great
right.
stream.
Yo, take it easy, man. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Peace out.
Jamming with the Emma.
SPY into 750.
Man, I should have opened that put credit spread. Damn. Ooh, Ava up 6% right now. Hood up 2. Let's go.
Oh,
We balling out, dude.
hell yeah.
We balling out with our one share, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
That's like you telling your family or friends, you're like, yeah, I'm killing it in the market, dude. It's like, I mean, percentage basis, you definitely are, but maybe the trade with $100. It's just, oh no, it's funny. Oh my God, Koru, dude. Koru's up 17% right now. That 3X bull ETF on South Korea,
Oh, yeah.
the direction. Yeah, dude. Ooh.
I'm short SPY, 749 puts.
Hey, nice.
I'm definitely bullish on South Korea, but their airlines, dude, the Air Korea or Korea Air, whatever it's called, I rode it one time and it was great, don't get me wrong, but the food options were so confusing. I totally messed it all up.
Confusing, I think, is the best way to put.
Yeah, well, they gave me, they were like, oh, you want Korean or you want Chinese on the flight? And I was like, you know what? My buddy got Korean. It was like Mongolian barbecue or something, or beef. And I was like, you know, I'll get the Korean. Why not? And then they gave me the plate, and I didn't know how to do it. I was just like, there's just a bunch of different stuff. There's broth. There's like some sauce. And so I'm like sitting there trying to figure it out. And I messed up the entire meal. I look over to my left, and this woman is like eating it completely differently than me. And I'm like, oh God. I was like, this is so terrible. Me and my buddy's like, dude, this Chinese is so good. You should get the Chinese dish. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
That's hilarious. Where did you have this Mongolian beef?
It was on an airplane, dude.
Yeah, it's not real Mongolian beef.
I mean, of course not, but that's what they said it was. It doesn't change the fact that it was pretty good, too, so.
The real Mongolian beef, they walk outside of the tent, you hear like a loud moo, and then they come back with some very fresh beef.
Hell yeah.
Right there.
Well, there was no cows in the airplane, so sorry, Sniper.
No, like it's a real thing, and like people don't get what Mongolian beef is.
I'm
Like,
gonna cover half gold here under or below just to de-risk.
Smart. Yeah, I need to visit China sometime soon. I want to go to Hong Kong pretty soon.
That'd be dope.
I want to check out the robotics being built there. I know a couple companies I want to link up with out there and show me what they got. Heard Shenzhen's pretty nice too.
Okay, let's see. See if these SPY puts pay me. If not,
Yeah, I'm still in this MES long for my runner. Raising my trailing stop up a bit.
Very nice.
Nice. Excellent, dude. What the hell was that, bro?
Do you not remember that video?
Oh no, I know you're referencing now. I just heard you slurp though. I was like, what the hell is he drinking right now? Like
Nice.
nice.
SPY. Give me play, baby. Here we go. Dip it down. Dip it down. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There you go, Knots. There you go.
Come on.
Look at that.
I want more.
Come on, wick my TP, and then just send this thing way higher. Let's go. It's business per usual. That's how I know the market's healthy, guys. The market wicks me out and then keeps going.
Okay, I trimmed here.
How's Soxhole doing? Let's see. I didn't look at it yet. Oh, it's up 15%. Is the semi-trade back on?
Dude, Microsoft can't get out of its own way right now. Disgusting. Google's starting to curl up a little bit. Tesla and Apple look good. Meta is not doing anything. Amazon's not really doing anything. Microsoft still looks like balls.
I trimmed that SPY puts there. Right into the 3-minute line. Microsoft still looks like balls.
It does. I know the IREN flow. I wish it would have pulled back a little bit more so I could grab the calls. I didn't have to chase it, but it looks so juicy. Juicy. The IREN, I think, is probably going to be. That one can get explosive this week.
There was a news leak for it, right? Something. I don't know if it was confirmed yet, but I remember seeing something with Anthropic and Iron.
Probably.
I do not know. That's not confirmed.
I like Iron, but also like it's still just extremely high risk for me.
I always trade smaller size when I trade that name.
Yeah, they just don't. So that they have the makings for like an amazing play. It's just not there yet. Is the thing, and the market has definitely priced that in. But I mean, I like them. If you're looking for crazy volatility, go for it. Especially trade with small size, like Casey said.
I honestly like the entire infrastructure sector.
Same.
Not necessarily at any valuation, but I do think Iron is one of the more interesting infrastructure names.
I like it because it's valuation. I mean, I like that it's in the tens of billions of dollars and not in the hundreds,
Yeah, that also makes it a little bit more high beta,
Yep, exactly. I mean, obviously, more risk, more reward is the name of the game, right?
Yes, exactly. Like Nebius would be a much safer per se infrastructure play.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I trade Ava compared to Ouster. Like Ouster is like the lower beta play to Ava. It's a little bit more established, has more revenue, etc. But Ava has the the higher risk, higher reward status that I like, which is why I trade with smaller size on it. But I'm into the whole robotics infrastructure, physical AI play kind of thing. Speaking of which, too, Coid is moving really well right now. I think we're up 4% today. My CoreWeave calls are just sitting in the dirt. Nice.
Oh,
Love
no.
that.
Rough.
Yes, backtesting Asia high.
Yeah.
Yep. Isn't Orb at Asia High? Yeah, it is. Look at
Yeah,
that.
basically the same level almost. It's like a difference of 2 ticks,
Quarter.
3 ticks.
Yeah, maybe we can get Orb sweep here.
That's on a 15-minute orb too, though, that I generally use, but I think it's the same today. Doesn't matter which one you use today.
Yeah, I think we get an Orb sweep here.
BA new high of day.
Morning.
I'm gonna trim spy again.
They're walking away from the T7 Red Hawk program, which is like 120 trainer aircrafts, if I'm not mistaken. 216 trainer aircrafts. And they just said they don't want to deal with Navy specific needs anymore.
I'm flat gold. I'm gonna keep it a break-even trade. I don't want the smoke down here at Orblo.
You don't want that smoke down there. You don't want the smoke. Said no, sir. YM coming back.
You know what's impressive?
What's impressive? What do we got?
Since the market opened, President Trump has been live speaking. Guys just go.
The whole time?
The whole time. Entire time. And
Yeah.
since the market's been
Dog.
open, live just talking.
My goodness.
It's actually kind of funny. Every direction has been hit pretty much. He said he's a big crypto guy. He said it was originally for votes, but now it's because China wants it.
What a guy.
That is funny, dude. That is really funny.
That is hilarious.
Thank God my crypto guys are safe.
Yeah, earlier he said go out and buy Dell. He said that because Michael Dell is helping support the stuff. And he was like, yeah, go out and buy Dell. They're going to make the money back either way from this. So might as well go and do it. He said the AI companies, you might end up doing some sort of like contribution or whatever. I think that's linked to like them giving the 5% stake to the US government or something. So
That was up 8%.
he said wind energy is bad.
Yeah. Dell is flying, and it looks great on a bigger time frame.
What?
Dell.
Oh, yes. My bad. Sorry, I was listening to music.
Oh, no, you're fine. Dell is
Wind
just,
energy
it's up
is
today, and I think on that bigger time frame, like it hasn't, as much as it is up today, it hasn't even actually done what it could do. Just out of this range, we're still like within that range, so I think there could be more there.
The day that a company like Dell or HP sells a laptop without Windows is the day that I full for it.
Yeah. Could agree there.
I just want the metal. I will handle everything else.
No.
All right.
Nas, you still short?
Yeah, I have a little bit
Nice.
left.
Nice. When SPY hit 750, I'd add it to mine.
Fuck yeah.
That's where my stop was at. So I was like, well, no better place to, add to your position is right where your stop loss is.
Fuck it, go all in. Be a man.
No, not today.
Be a man.
I remember when I first started trading, I would do that. Like, if I set my stop at like whatever points and it came like 2 points from that, I would just add another one. But then the slippage would just make it not work the way I thought it would.
Yeah, I want to see us maybe come down to like 568 here, tapping into EMA 9. Or we just sweep orb high here and run it back up.
What's the IB data, Jordan?
Should take out the high, please.
I
like
Yes,
that.
should take out the highs.
I think we already did,
We did, yeah.
technically. There wasn't really any setup for it. It was just like IB high was made and then we ran right into it. Now, if we're looking at extension levels,
Oh, are we gonna hold orb here? Come on, MES. What you got for me? What you got?
specifically for Mondays, we have a 76.92% chance of hitting the 0.3 extension, which sits at we haven't even hit 0.1, so 0.1's at 581.75, 0.2 is at 584.25, 0.3 is at 587. 0.1 has a 99% chance of hitting. 0.2 has an 84.62% chance. So good chances you see a new high day here. Good odds.
Yeah, Knox, let me know when you get stopped out so I can enter.
I closed it all. So no stopping out for me.
Oh, shit. Gold getting smoked, new low day.
Dude, if Boeing hits 235 today, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Who shit my pants? Live.
Live on stream.
Okay, so I'm just sitting here.
Nice. Let's go. Come on, MES.
What's MU doing? MU pushing? Trying. I'm using a 15-minute squeeze right now.
I've been freaking. I bought on Thursday on that dip. I went on Vest and bought a little leverage long on spot. Still in that.
There you go.
It was at like 741.77, but that's going to be different than what you see on the spy charts. I'm just kind of fucking around, as always, on Fest.
Typical.
I don't really trade super seriously on here, but it would be sick if we could run to all-time highs in the next couple weeks and just let that sit. I very much like that.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Andrea.
I want to see if 3 minute can flop this CBC red here on MES.
Calls on ticker ON, semiconductor coming in 115 calls for October 16, 2026.
On set.
Come on. Yeah.
That looks like a good call swing if it can break and pace over this.
CrowdStrike pulling back from its new all-time high, but holding pretty well.
What are you looking at, Diz?
Orbeez back up, trying.
ON.
On?
Yeah.
Oh wait, not on semiconductor.
Yeah. Weekly gave a really good back test. If you zoom out, look left, mark like 86.5 area. it hit it last week, getting a good reaction off of it, and now your daily has got a potential gap filling all the way above to like 112.
I may look to short again soon. If we can't break through,
On SPY or Qs?
I don't know. I mean, we're sitting at the top, so I got to see if we break through. But
Yeah.
we probably do
So
break through.
I've been watching the net drift all morning, and your puts were above your calls for almost the first 45 minutes. Your puts sold off around 10:25. Your calls slightly popped up, and now they're both back flat. Like I don't have a lot of confluence for like continuation right now on SPY and Qs. I'm just not seeing a lot of things on the internals that are showing like buyers are in full control right now. And then the area in which we're testing it on the two, RR for me just doesn't look good to look for calls up here, especially if I'm not seeing a lot of the buyers step in.
Q new high, ES lagging.
It's right there though. You got IWM pushing back up too. Yeah, VIX green. Yeah, they keep rejecting up here.
Yeah, it's a weird spot. If they can keep holding structure, I think it can keep going, but we're gonna now break under this low that we just created at 1040. Would be great. I'd be breaking structure if we did that.
AMC and Amazon to permanently lay off 57 workers in Seattle, Bellevue, Washington, starting August 3rd. AMCN.
Watch Microsoft potential calls depending on how this 15 and 30 minute closes.
Mm-hmm.
LUCY, Innovative Eyewear, another pop here. They made a form Charlie Yankee. LUCY shares up now 61%. Company earlier announced preliminary first half sales of up 71%. That's they made a form Charlie Yankee. LUCY.
Hughes is just weaker.
Hughes is still rejecting the zone.
Mm-hmm.
The zone goes a little bit higher. I don't want it to, but your thingy thing this morning showed 750 on SPY and 725 on Qs.
Yeah.
So it's my area to go short and close above it. I'll close.
Q's 5 minute very long upper wick on that new highs.
Yeah.
3 minute hanging man. 2 minute shooting star. I like. Okay. I'm gonna do some call spreads.
Yeah. Now Q's looking weaker.
ES looks like it wants to break its high, and Yankee looks like it wants to come back into like 950s.
Yankees dropping. Yeah, Rivian 20 to 21. I want to look for a short. Wow, Q's looks like fucking dog shit.
See if it holds. It's like 950, 960 area.
Basically got to 5 minute 21. It was 12 cents away on Q's. Let's see if that's the one that keeps it alive. So far, nice bounce.
PX gamma looks good for high.
Yeah, I mean, ES still looks great.
IWM bounced off pre-market high retest like to the penny.
Your hard day.
Getting a nice move.
Seven-point gain in the app. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So SPY is pushing higher, IWM pushing higher, and Q's is sitting there.
S&P futures popping here up 53 now. The Dow futures up 16, Nasdaq is up 450. Crude is up 16 cents at $68.85. Gold is up 24.30 at 41.50, and Bitcoin futures are up 545 at 62,200.
I might short SPY again if it tries to get under 750.
Fed's Waller said
What they say.
when it works, forward guidance can speed the impact of monetary policy. As in late 2021, forward guidance can be a valuable tool that has at times strengthened policymaking, will continue to be useful. Forward guidance can also be a hindrance if it's too strong or rigid. Also problematic when policymakers confront different economic outcomes with all with a significant probability of occurring, does not comment on current economic or policy outlook. That's the Fed's Governor Waller.
ES.
Yeah.
Nice.
Strong as hell.
Thursday's high is 594. Not far. About 10 points.
All right, I'm gonna call it. Good day, but just chopping around here. Nothing for me. I don't think. I will catch you guys later. I might be around for the stream. I do not know. I've been coding a offensive amount.
No worries.
Also got another 10-point game on MES.
Very nice.
Go.
Tesla getting a stick with volume right now, ripping up the 410. Looking spicy. Boeing new high of day, piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I know. I didn't get my call entry. Where are they at now? They were at like 180 something earlier. Oh, they almost just hit 300. Oh. Screenshot.
Mm-mm.
Just be a slow grind into that Thursday side.
ONCO on Kinetics getting a pop here of 26%. Oscar November Charlie Oscar, ONCO.
Well, getting into 11 o'clock, I imagine a lot of people in the audience have probably traded by now. So let us know how you guys are trading this morning with the crew. Throw a 1 in the chat if you guys are green today. Throw a 2 in the chat if you guys are red. And throw a 0 in the chat if you haven't taken any trades or a break even on the day. That little purple bubble on the bottom right of your screen is the chat. You guys can type there. Let us know how you doing this morning. Gold's looking good here. Took out that low a day and swept that. Been ripping since then.
You don't trade much gold, do you, Jordan?
No, not really.
Is that what's your reasoning? I'm curious.
Just doesn't deliver like NQ or ES. And at the times. Like I expect this, you know, on ES. And like I don't have that with gold.
Yeah, it moves the
Maybe
way
a
you're
little bit in
expecting
the
it to, or it
evening
moves the way you want to, as compared to gold that likes to just, have
It's just a little more foreign to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still trade it, I'm sure. It's just like I don't know, I don't feel on real size there. If I do take any trades, it's always gonna be like
Oh, 1 second.
Look at that, dude. Red Wick on NQ, nice.
Yeah, I'm looking for to add to my call spreads on Qs. I'm looking to add to my call spreads on Qs, and I'm looking to possibly go short SPY if it gets back under 750. I mean, Qs is weak. IWM lower high too. Yucky. It's just SPY right now. I gotta take something here.
Thing play out.
Yeah.
New high ES. NQ is really lagging now. Still holding the range.
Amazon popping with some volume. Meta getting a little stick. Microsoft, nice little curl off that low. But now Q's looks like it's getting tired.
Yeah, Keys is very tired.
It's like some of the tech names that were looking so good are now starting to pop. Apple's still ripping. Tesla's still looking strong. But now Q's is now lagging and SPY's taking the lead. Boring.
Like there hasn't been consistency over the last 2 to 3 weeks with SPY and Qs.
Yeah.
Trying to get another 5-minute 21 on Qs.
Goodness.
Oh, Qs. Ugh. Blech. Oh my god, just fucking threw up everywhere.
Dude, it's making no sense to me right now.
Just threw up all over. Blah.
Oh my god.
U.S. judge rejects Elon Musk's bid to set aside verdict. He defrauded Twitter investors, though the judge dismisses claims based on the tweet.
Casey,
Yeah.
you got a short Rivian with me up there?
Short Rivian? Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah. Not yet. But soon.
Oh. No. I want to sell covered calls right here.
Oh well, that's a great idea. That I'm with you on.
I mean, I'm probably gonna enter into that trade right now.
This week?
I gotta go look at premiums. Let me pull up the options chain.
This week I would do 22s. You get 13 cents. Not bad for this week. If I was going to do next week, I'd probably go an extra strikeout. Next week, 23s are 22 cents. It's also up over $5 from the lows. And we know Rivian is going to fucking get smacked.
Yeah, I mean, I like either the 22s for this week or 23, 24s for next week. There goes QQQ, BWAP, moving lower.
Weird ass price action.
Q's dead. Okay, so 30, 10. Oop, 10-minute SPY. Yeah, I'm going to start a small short here on SPY. See if I get like a mini bounce. I don't want to short the red. I want to get a little bounce.
I took the Rivian 22s for this week at 13 covered call.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, grab SPY short starter here. And got future short 75, 77.
5-minute VWAP, pre-market high back test on Qs. Yeah, I mean, IWM potential. I mean, decent RR is 300.
Oh, IWM, I'm still in my shorts. I'm down. I have time though. I think there's 710s.
Watch for wiki here on SPY and Qs.
VWAP there on Qs. Wow, Apple's just giving it to me.
Now your divergence is going to get even weirder.
Rejecting 5-minute 21 on Qs.
Yeah. like because SPY's above it and came down, bounced at it, but Q's is underneath, hit VWAP, bounced up, rejecting it. IWM's at a double top.
Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything big on the internal still for big call buying or put buying or anything. It's disgusting.
I got a little further dated out IWM as well. 714, 298 puts.
There's Q's bouncing. Wiki push back up. SPY still just doing nothing. Meta looks good. NVIDIA back underneath EMA's VWAP. Doesn't really look like much. Tesla looks good. AMD cooling off a little bit.
SPY reclaimed 5-minute 9. Watching my SPY puts for a possible closeout for Laos. Where is this going? Oh.
IWM trying to print a 5-minute sell signal at the double top.
Good. Pay me.
That's the AMD puts coming in. Move up ahead. 555 puts for Friday. They're expensive. AMAC getting obliterated. Some calls coming in.
Okay, SPY pushing higher. Might have to close those puts. If we get over highs and don't wick.
Yeah, so like path looks good. That's a nice candle on Qs right there.
Yeah, I think it's just a slow grind up here. I mean, we're holding orb really well. It looks like it. Yeah.
Nice 3-minute EMA guidance here. I think it's a slow melt up over orb. Again, anything can happen, but I wouldn't take any shorts until CBC confirmation.
trying to make a new high.
That looks good.
All right, I closed my spies.
Yeah, I'm closing my spies for a loss.
Next target on the slow melt up, I got 593. I think that's what is that? Thursday's high from last week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 7,600 would be ideal, but no guarantee, no bias. We are up 19 points.
Very nice.
Now, did you look at path yet on the vault?
No, I haven't.
And the chart overall looks good on the weekly.
Does it? Oh, let me go see.
Has a buy rating and a price target of $10. That's Alpha Tango Alpha India.
Could articulate little inverse head and shoulders, but just big demand zone down there as well. Just holding, big volume came in on the previous 2-week sessions. If anything has been screaming $13.
LECY is new intraday highs now of about 71%. Same uniform Charlie Yankee.
IWM come back down.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Printed a sell signal on it.
Come on, Rivian, get up there. Get up there.
Oh my gosh. Cooking. And Q's about to take out the high now. Here comes that Thursday high, 594 on the yes.
I should hit long M and Q. We hit that view up on Q's.
Move.
Mm-mm. Path. Oh yeah, that's nice. 13s. Should get there. Are you in anything for it, Casey? For Path?
For which one?
Path?
Not yet. Not yet. think Microsoft does too. Have the 30-minute close.
They're going for it. Closer and closer.
All right, for the listeners, super repetitive at this point. CBC bullish out of the gate. 15-minute. Drop down to your 3-minute chart. Look at the 9 and 20 EMA. That's your confluence, your check and balance. Each time it pulls back those EMAs, that's an entry for you. We're up over 20 points on ES, chilling. I don't have to overmanage anything. But please review your CBC paired with your lower time frame EMAs for entries intraday.
Chopping around. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I will be in chat.